Alright, gang. So here's our first look. I have to say, I mean, aside from a couple small surprises, it's pretty much what I expected. Pretty much what I analyzed from the pictures. Kind of shocked that the guy left his license plates on the thing. Maybe that's a Texas thing. Maybe they're no good or something. I don't know what the story is there. I stand fast that the paint will buff out nice. It just needs to really be cleaned and gone through and all that. But a couple of things I wasn't expecting right off the bat was this quarter window is completely detached. Like, it's not even close to attached to anything. It was just hanging loose. So this will need to be repaired because you got to have functioning windows. The window rubbers, all that stuff need to be, all this stuff. So it's buttoned up tight so that the thing can be sealed up from the elements. The other thing I noticed while it was on the trailer, I'll get my light out here real quick. And again, it's not a major issue, but this guy, remember, is supposed to be a big-time car guy. He said he couldn't find any rust on it. Well, it didn't take me but a second to look, just do a walk around and see bubbles right here. Now, I know people go, that's not rust. That is rust, and it's the worst kind of rust. Bubbling means that it's rusting from the back end of the panel here. It means it's gone through. And because it's in a weird spot, although it does feel solid back there. Shit, I might be able to grind that off and save that without cutting that panel out. And if that's possible, then we want to try to do that. I don't see any rust anywhere else, man. It does seem damn solid. And that was the whole point of buying this truck. So I wanted it to be solid of rust. I mean, it's had its dings and dents and stuff. A lot of that'll buff out and shit. Well, that's a comical thing to say, but a lot of it will. A lot of the little hammer and dolly work will square that away. Some new taillight lenses. I mean, shit, it'd be like pretty good. This is the worst panel here. And even that, man, I think some hammer and dolly work square that away pretty good. This crease here I didn't see in the initial photos. It was kind of hidden. And here's what concerns me even more than that. In this little dent here I also missed in the initial photos, but whatever. This is what concerns me more than anything else. That there, hey, I don't know if you can see it. This rough area here, see those little weird things there? That looks like grind marks on Bondo to me. Hear that? How it's hollow there? And it gets a little less hollow over here. There's Bondo work on that rocker. That concerns me a little bit because... Oh, it's probably locked from the inside, but let's inspect that rocker real quick, shall we? I hate Bondo. I hate it so much. I don't want it. Gotta love the Pontiac steering wheel. It's a shame I just threw out the Pontiac wheel from the Le Mans build just recently, but it was sitting in my garage here forever, and it was blue. But thing of it was, it became sticky from the heat and stuff. It gets that sticky feel to it, and I can feel this one going the same way. Let's see if we can inspect the extent of whatever Bondo work's been done on this rocker. I mean, it doesn't look bad. I mean, I'm thinking it wasn't a rust repair. If there's Bondo there, I'm thinking it was just dinged or dented and they just did a little Bondo repair. But why would you be so sloppy about that? At any rate, I'm going to pull these floor plates up here and check under here, but it's not bad. This looks like surface rust to me. It's pretty square, man. It's pretty straight. And even the seat wasn't as bad as I was expecting. I really think if I hit this seat foam with the steamer, it'll perk right back up and just throw a new cover on. I got new seat belts. And the dome light works and everything. The switch for the dome light doesn't work on the driver's door, only on the passenger door. But it's not bad. It needs a new rear view mirror. Some basic bullshit. Let's take a look at this dash. Even that's not horrible. I hate that fuzzy shit, but it ain't horrible. But guess what? I got a brand new replacement dash pad for it. But considering the extreme bad luck I've had with this truck up to this point, even the driver said, yeah, I was talking to my wife or girlfriend or something this morning saying, even I think this truck is cursed or something because I've never had an accident in 18 years of driving this and that, and I got an accident with this truck, and my truck broke down and all this crap. And I was starting to believe the same thing, that maybe this truck was cursed. Man, I really don't want to believe in such crap. There's a curse, it's like, what the fuck is that bullshit? But You know, my dad used to say he was cursed with green cars. But you know, well, that explains those weird things that were on the headlights. They actually had off-road screens on the headlights. That's awesome. And they're here. That's pretty cool. But yeah, man, it's funny. I saw these weird things for the headlights. That's what they are. These suckers plug right on there, don't they? Ha! That's awesome. Look at that shit. That is funny as hell. I might hang on to those just because they're comical looking. I kind of like them. They're kind of roadkill. So yeah, I think the first step here is going to be to, you know, check serial numbers and junk and see what I got. And then phase 2 is going to be tomorrow cleaning, because this thing is filthy. Just a good cleaning is going to make a huge difference on this sucker. And then we're gonna go from there. It's gone plugged for some reason. I'll have to find out when that's unplugged. Not that it matters. I'm gonna put AC in it anyways, but heater core's been disconnected and crap. But all right, it's pretty good. It's definitely better than everything else I've bought so far. With, like I said, the only exception being this weird curse deal going on. Header gaskets look new. I mean, this thing looks like it's just been done. It's pretty solid. I mean, it's a slowpoke motor, but it's smooth, man. It's solid. It's smooth. It's got headers. I mean, it just needs to be cleaned and needs to be lowered desperately. I can't wait to do some cutting and buffing on this paint to see what happens. I'm almost tempted to just take a little cleaner wax right now and just do a little spot just to see what happens. Just to try and figure out what the true color is on this thing. Oh wow, it's got the wiper arm. I was gonna buy another one of these. I thought I was gonna have to replace it. Oh, this crap's on there. Let's get that shit out of this rusty piece of shit. Wow, I thought I was gonna have to buy one of these. If this is good. Oh, the spring tensioner and it's gone. I was gonna say, if it's good, man, I can save myself like 15 bucks, but whatever. We'll just leave that there for now. Hood doesn't even have a kink in it. Like I said, it's pretty good, man. Just needs to be cleaned. This window, that might be a pain in the ass replacing this window, but that's got to be done. Need my vent windows working and sealed, that's for sure. Yeah, it's not bad. It's really not bad. I'm kind of jazzed, man. I have to say, I was a little nervous, but I'm hoping I can clean those lenses and stuff, save me 50 bucks if I can polish those out. It's pretty decent. Alright guys, this has been a long video already, so I'm gonna climb all over this thing more, and hopefully tomorrow we'll have a fresh video of me cutting into this sucker. These tires are wasted. Alright guys, till tomorrow.